Hello everybody, welcome back to Anomaly Games. I'm back here with more New Orleans Saints Connected franchise mode. And as you can tell, we are in the first week of the regular season. I was gonna play the preseason, but I was looking and there was no point in me playing this preseason. I had no position battles, no rookies that I really wanted to see what they could do. So I decided just to skip this first preseason and get into the regular season. Um, so we will be getting ready to roll on through this first week. And we do have a few things we need to get done. Give me 1 second. Putting this on the Anomaly Games Facebook page. Don't forget to go and like it where you can get all the updates. Alrighty. Now. Yeah, as you can see, we do have some negotiations. Before we get into that, there's one thing that we need to do. I was looking. And people are just... What's up, Jordan? But yeah, so, first thing we need to do is... Alright, people are complaining about everything being old and all this other stuff. So, I've decided we're gonna build a new stadium. We're just gonna rebuild it. It's still gonna be a dome. We live in Louisiana. We're in Louisiana. We gotta build a dome. It's like we wouldn't survive if we did outside stadium. Alright, well, we might do it. We'll see what we do. We'll decide. So, rebuild. We're gonna build the new Mercedes-Benz stadium. Alright, make sure. Alright, so. In the preseason, the only major injury we had was Corey Fuller, which really isn't even major, it's just kind of there. Defensively, we're good. We didn't have any defensive injuries. Yeah, besides, like I said, Corey Fuller, nothing got really messed up, jacked up, however you want to say it. Okay, he needs to go here, him here, him here. Boom. Boom. Okay, so those are set. Everything looks good. I say we get on into this first game of the regular... Oh wait, let's negotiate with Clive Wolford right quick. Make sure we keep him here. We got a little bit of cap room for next year, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so we get Wolford re-signed. Looking through, we're gonna re-sign Willie Snead. We're gonna probably let Kuhn walk. We're gonna probably re-sign Hightower, Fuller. I mean, for the most part, there's a few guys we're gonna let walk here, and a few guys we're gonna keep. So we'll have a little bit of money to play around with in free agency. See what we can do. Alrighty, let's get into the first game of the regular season against the Oakland Raiders. See what Sean Payton and company can get done. So yeah, off season, we need to be prepared that if Drew Brees retires, we're gonna have to draft a quarterback. That's a given. There's a few things we're gonna have to do for sure, as far as just to keep this team competitive. Hopefully, we're competitive this season. I'm not even. I mean, I'm thinking we will be, but you never know. But yeah, so we're gonna see what goes down. But for the most part, like that's gonna be our biggest thing in the off season is praying. Is finding either a future replacement for Drew or immediate replacement for Drew, depending on how he plays this season. And if he's not playing well in the first half of the season, we may very well get rid of him before the trade deadline. Nobody's job is completely safe on this team. That's for sure. Alright, let's get into this.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now the
We hand the ball off for the first carry of the year, and it'll lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. But good luck there as a ball carrier.
Alright.
Get handed that football.
See what Drew's arm's gonna work with this season. Oh, and that gets slapped away. Looks like Kobe Fleener just got stuck in between the corner and the safety there as he was making his cut.
Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Here's Breeze.
Oh, and Breeze terribly overthrows the rookie Michael Thomas. Not starting well for Drew Brees.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough.
Thomas Morstead with the punt.
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Raiders will take possession.
All right, here come the Raiders offense. I'm gonna take a look at the Saints defense here.
They come out here in the eye. Now a first carry from Latavius.
Beautiful run defense there from the Saints. Danny Shelton doing what we brought him in to do. Stop the run up the middle.
Behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Again, it's Murray.
Murray tried to make something happen again. This time Vaughn Bell, the safety in the backfield, the rookie out of Ohio State.
And now it's 3rd down.
Alright, 3rd and 13, and this Saints defense is going to look to continue their momentum. Carr has nothing but time. Kaká finally breaks free, but he finds his man Amari Cooper. And I mean, just so much time. And a terribly underthrown ball. It was just everybody was in the back with a Cooper, and he was just faster than them to be able to run up and catch the pass. Tavius Murray now. Gonna start to open up the run game for him. Saints defense kind of getting beat on now. I mean, they started off well, and it just that long 3rd down attempt just came up big for the Raiders, and now the Saints defense is gonna look to bounce back. As Stephon Anthony gets in the backfield with a big sack. There, that man is the 2nd-year man out of Clemson, looking to be a defensive leader for this team. Delvin Bro couldn't get off of Amari Cooper. I want to say that was holding, but they're not going to call it. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Alrighty, here we go.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Carr gets lit up by Kwan Alexander. The ball sails out of bounds. 4th and 10. And the Saints hold them to a field goal here.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck
Big
it away.
field goal there. And that's going to put the Raiders up 3-0 here in the first quarter. As Tommy Lee Lewis tried to make something happen, he will get to the 27.
You've quieted him down a little bit. Good way to start.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
And
don't you?
there we go. Brandon Cooks on a nice reception there from Drew Brees.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game,
Gets about 3.
you're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Flushed out right.
Brees just forced to throw on the run again, and it continues to hurt this team.
Looking to pick up the first out after the second down incompletion. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Brees again just gotta get the ball out, and it falls incomplete. Very rough start for Drew Brees.
And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Jones.
Beautiful hit there from the New Orleans Saints. And the defense will come back on the field after another 3 and out from the offense.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except
Going Bell there to slow up the momentum of Latavius Murray, who trucked forward for at least a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Cameron Jordan busts off the line. He hit Carr, but Carr did find his man.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's going to get him a first down.
Reliable target at tight end, and I think young quarterbacks especially, because they want to get the ball in their hands quickly. I think these two, Derek Carr and Clive Walford, that's a pretty good connection for years to come for Oakland.
Yeah, he started to come on strong.
I didn't see who hit him, but somebody hit Derek Carr, forcing to throw the ball to Clive Wolford really quickly. The pass was complete again, though, and it will be a 7-yard gain.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it.
Derek Carr tried to run the play action. Delvin Breaux sniffed it out, and we will drop him back for a loss of 1.
In the second quarter, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Working from the gun, it's Carr, and that's complete.
Derek Carr gets hit, as does Clive Wolford, but it will be a first down anyway. And this Saints defense just is struggling now. I mean, they've been on the field quite a bit for early in this game. 2 3 and outs by the offense might cost them here as the Raiders continue to march.
For 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So a fantastic effort by Murray, a kid born in Orlando, went to high school in New York, but came back to Orlando to go to Central Florida. You're from Orlando, Mr. Davis.
Yes, I am, and actually grew up in New York State as well, so I knew I liked this young man. And the stock and trade.
Nice stop there.
Give him some open space, and he can blaze a trail.
Cameron Jordan on the tackle after the gain of 4. And this Saints defense is going to look to make some kind of stop.
That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. On the tackle, the rookie Jalen Smith. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run the option left.
Overran Derek Carr as he's taken off to the end zone. Oh, he will get stopped at the 2-yard line. And just, once again, just caught off of a trick play, and it's costing the Saints defense. The Raiders in scoring position.
But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterback.
Oh, and Latavius Murray lit up by Kwan Alexander. Beautiful stop there.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position.
And Vaccaro there on the stop. Gain of 4 by Latavius Murray. It'll be 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action.
Oh, and Amari Cooper in the end zone. He catches a nice drilling shot from Derek Carr, and that's going to put the Raiders up 10-0. And I mean, honestly, if Drew doesn't get the ball moving, or if somebody doesn't get the ball moving for the Saints on this drive, Drew might not last. We might just have to go into rebuild mode.
I'll bet you would find that he did things like a pro already. Studied the game, mastered his craft, ran routes big time, got great mentorship.
Tommy Lee Lewis gets to the 25-yard line.
At a high level, I'm with you. Those numbers are going to really increase as he continues on in the league.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
I mean, the defense really isn't the problem, though, Jordan. It's the fact that the offense can't stay on the field long enough to give the defense a chance to actually take a break. I mean, the defense has been on the field 90% of the game to this point. It just lights up Kobe Fleener after the catch. 2-minute warning hits, and I mean, the Saints, I don't even think they have a total of 10 offensive yards. It's been terrible play from them so far.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis.
As Breeze opens it up, finally he finds Michael Thomas. Thomas taking off, the rookie to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. So we witnessed Thomas's first trip to pay dirt, and I think it's going to be the first
10-7, and what a shot from the Saints.
In the NFL than we saw in college. Remember, when he was at Ohio State, it was a run offense, and then they would throw the football. In the NFL, it's much more of a pass-first game, and I think his ability to catch the ball against defenders who are really, really pressing up on him, I think that's going to be a great skill for him to use in the NFL.
Number 47 overall pick. They think they got a steal. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they'll just simply
and Holmes there.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel
Looks like Von Bell just was a little too far back on that one.
Throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. On 1st and 10, here's Carr, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
As Kakaha hits Carr this time. Yeah, I mean, the offensive line hasn't played bad, Jordan. It's just, they've had a couple of times Drew's gotten hit, but Drew's also had a couple this game where he's just overthrown the guy just through, I don't know what it was just him overthrowing. Looks like we jumped. I think Danny Shelton was the culprit on that one. Yes, he was.
So the hard count gets them there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Could they blitz?
To throw, it's Carr. He sets up
And they don't have a tackler in the middle. It looked like Taiwan Jones was the receiver on that one, or the running back out the backfield on that one. And he made a big play for the Oakland Raiders.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr to throw again.
Beautiful hit from Jalen Smith to disrupt that throw. And the third and 2 here. And the defense is looking for one more big stop. Carr finds Wolford. I don't know if he crossed. And they will hold him to the yard. 4th and 1. Beautiful defense from the New Orleans Saints.
Tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning.
And Damian Swan almost got it, but he just fell short. 13-7 is the score. 11 seconds left in the first half.
Here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to
Big hit there to Marcus Murphy.
set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
They come out here in the eye.
As it looks like we're going to try and take a shot to the end zone here.
First down, Breeze.
Oh, and Breeze just opts to do the check down man, not to try it. Didn't see anybody open, and we're going to go into halftime. Saints down by 6 here, and Oakland's going to get the ball.
Your wish, our command. Third quarter now. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week 1 to see the ball be brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard line. Heading back out there now, the Saints defense. They're losing here as we begin the third quarter, trying to stop this from being a bigger deficit.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team.
Beautiful stop there by Kakaha. He doesn't want to let up any more rushes. They've done very solid. I mean, they haven't done perfect, but they've done fairly well holding Latavius Murray down here today. As Latavius just marching.
You know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing his Carr on third down.
Carr finds Amari Cooper there, and nobody covered him. And that's going to be another first down. I mean, this defense is struggling stopping passes.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
And
First down.
Delvin Breaux that time not letting Latavius Murray get the first. He only gets 3 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a second down run for Murray.
Nice stop there once again.
Taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles. In a 4-3, you hear about the defense tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge
Oh,
of
and
the running game.
I think Taiwan just gets it.
Exactly the same thing in the defensive end.
He will just get the first down. Tripped up, but nobody was there to actually tackle him. And just another rinky-dink pass turns into big yardage. Kawan Alexander was there, and he didn't get the tackle, but he did slow Latavius Murray up.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Here's the option going right. And now the ball's
Oh, and the ball is out. The Saints defense fighting for it. They're trying to recover. Oh, but it looks like it was recovered by the Oakland Raiders.
But that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football.
Beautiful play, though, by the Saints defense. 3rd and 11 coming up. And as long as they cannot give up any of them rinky-dink plays, they should be fine.
from midfield. Here's Carr. Surveying the field.
Carr finds Wolford. It won't be for a first down, though. It's barely a gain of a yard. It's going to be 4th and 10.
To make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there. Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect.
Ball spotted on the 6-yard line, and I mean, the Oakland Raiders ran out a lot of time there, guys.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. Just a yard on the first
Ingram
down.
tackled again behind. He gets a yard, but he hasn't really gotten the carries that he's needed because of the Saints playing behind this game.
They call the defensive ends. They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys
Another gain of only 1.
linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Breeze.
Willie Snead found over the middle, or well, more to the outside, but still a beautiful play there. And the Saints starting to get rolling on offense now.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can.
Mark Ingram gets a couple there.
And they connected there and picked up a first down. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the.
And Mark Ingram again with a carry.
To make sure you don't get hurt.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And we're going to go into the 4th quarter. Saints down 13-7. But they are driving, and they're looking good on this drive.
Breeze now on first down.
And Breeze finds Brandon Cooks there. It wasn't for a first down, but it was a gain of 6. Very nice play.
Guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an error in the game where the quarterback.
Oh, and Ingram, he fumbled, but it would be recovered.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate
And I
comes
mean,
along.
honestly, Mark Ingram is not impressed. I'm gonna see if Tim Hightower does any better. It's just been a really rough day for Ingram.
Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Oh, Ingram got stuck there. He will get up after the gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of
Oh,
the chains now.
just an all-out blitz and probably a really bad run call there.
8-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Khalil Mack's no different than any other player in the league. He's always looking for respect from his peers. I think
Oh, interception. That's probably going to seal the game.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a
Oh, man, what an interception. And honestly, I think if Oakland scores a touchdown here, it's over.
Now Carr with a give to Murray.
And, oh, there is a flag on the field, though.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I believe it's going to be holding.
So holding by the offense and maybe now
Holding by the offense is going to be, it's going to come back. And that might have just saved this game for the Saints.
doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
following the penalty. It's Murray.
Kwan Alexander sniffed it out. He waited. Beautiful stop. Loss of 2.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Beautiful hit. Oh, there's a flag. He hit him below the waist. I think it's gonna be roughing the passer. It's exactly what they're gonna call. That's gonna give. Oh, that's a big one. That gives Oakland 3 more plays to try and get it in the end zone.
An illegal contact on a quarterback, the defenders really have to get in line.
Now they'll run. Murray.
Big hit there. Good Lord, Kwan Alexander. What a shot.
Goes a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know,
Big hit there from Sheldon Rankins. The check down from Carr makes this play down, and the clock stops. 3rd and goal coming up.
more pressure on your big offensive line.
An extra DB defensively here. Big stop needed on 3rd and goal.
He may be a blitzer.
Now Carr. That's caught.
Carr finds Holmes, touchdown Raiders, and that might have sealed the game. I don't think, especially if they get this 2-point conversion.
The turnover to cash this one in. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me.
And that's going to be it right there. I mean, they're up 14, 2 minutes, 11 seconds. The Saints offense has to do something they haven't done well all game, and that's move the ball quickly.
And throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, and big hit to Drew.
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
But I mean, honestly, guys, as much as I love Drew Brees, I'd love to see him retire in a Saints uniform. Maybe trading, as a business point, trading him might be the smart thing to do. Trade him while we can get something for him.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
He did get a big completion there to Michael Thomas, who had to tiptoe to make it.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, can't pull it in.
Doesn't drop many like that one.
He aimed for Brandon Cooks.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Michael Thomas again, just a big play.
Field and inside the 40.
Showing off his capability here.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st first and 10. Here's Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
Breeze launches it to Cooks. Oh, Cooks can't pull it in.
Couldn't hang on. Second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And another interception. That's going to seal the game. And honestly, I think that just sealed Drew Brees' career as a Saint. I mean, I would rather get something for him while he's worth something. I mean, if he's going to throw all these interceptions, he's going to digress, and it's going to, in the end, it's going to make him not worth anything. If we get rid of him before he starts really getting into throwing them, we can at least get something for him before he retires and maybe have a chance to save the franchise.
I'm actually surprised they didn't get out of that play. I didn't see anyone pressing the line of scrimmage for the defense.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And once again, they hit Murray, but it's, I mean, this game's over. Just waiting on the clock to run out.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
First carry here for Taiwan Jones.
And that's going to be the end of the game. The Saints will lose 21-7 in the season opener. And I mean, like I said, just pitiful play from the offense is what cost the Saints in this one. Alright. Advance the week. And then I want to try and maybe move Drew Brees before, like I said, before we end this episode. Couldn't get the words all out. Plus that'll save us a lot of cap room for next season. Just trying to see who we could probably get something from. Tell you what, I wonder. Guess I have to go a bit. Tell you what, I wonder. Yeah, forget about cap. That's gonna hit a lot of these teams. Team where the cap's not gonna hit them too bad, and we could pick up the, at least it'll be good enough where we could at least sign our Breeze and get somebody for. Man, I don't want their pick. I feel like they'll be actually half decent if they get Drew. This pick, don't want this pick, so what we're gonna do is give them our third rounder. Give them likes Crawley? Anybody? Crawley. So these two picks. Alright, I'll give them a 5th rounder next year. Rounder next year? Fuck. 4th rounder this year. 6th rounder this year? Maybe? Doubt it. 4th rounder this year. Damn. Give him a 3rd rounder for next year. Because Manziel's not gonna develop the way I'd like to develop him in this one. I might pick him up. I'd have to see, but as of now, I know for sure that I want these 2 first-round picks, and then I'm gonna see about a quarterback afterwards. I'm gonna give him the 2nd rounder for next year. Oh man, come on, give me these 2 picks. I'm not giving a 1st rounder. Tell you what, I'll give you my 2nd. No, I don't want 2nd rounder for this year. Definitely not giving up 1st. 2nd is my 2nd. Fucking asshole, man. You're not willing to give me that. Well, let's see. Get 13 million. No, it's not gonna even enough. See if they're over somebody. Or they're all paid what more. Where the hell all their money's going? Be over like that whenever I get somebody to them. Bitch. Excellent. Your 1st and your 2nd. I'll give you. Damn, they go way over this now. Son of a bitch, man. I'll tell you what, if I do it, I don't have to lose probably a pick, so let's do this, and I want Kessler. And I'll give y'all the 1st for next year. I think Kessler's was gonna throw this deal off. Let's take Kessler off. Let's take that off. Think of a 3rd for this year. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll take it. We get 2 first-round picks in the upcoming draft, and we lose the one for next year, but we can get it back with ease. Gotta get a quarterback. honestly, this is the guy at the top of my list. Obviously going to be the one at the top of my list is Dak Prescott. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him. I'll definitely try just to see. I don't have nothing they're going to really want. Besides picks, and pray to God that those. Third rounder for this year and a fourth rounder for this year. I need to find a player that they like. Yeah, just gotta find a player they like and man. Oh, shut Kentucky. I don't think there's any way I get this deal done. Not with the personnel I have right now. You know what? I'm gonna deal with what I got. I'll sign a guy or something and roll with it. I'll do that later though. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, we're gonna send this team into rebuild mode, obviously, but hopefully you enjoy this series. Don't forget to like I just said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.